Okay, hi Namir. Tell me, what is it that the association is going to be doing with this hub at the end of November?
Thanks for asking. It's certainly my pleasure to be here today and to discuss and dialogue on this very interesting aspect, which is the digital adoption and how it relates to Canada's economy and growth nationally and internationally. We, as a consortium of partners that includes CATA Alliance, that the leaders in representative of the small medium enterprises across the country, and CIO Association of Canada represent over 300 CIOs across the country. And I have the pleasure of announcing a new partner, which is BDC, the Business Development Bank of Canada. They've been long championed the digital adoption in Canada for small medium enterprises. Collectively, we're putting our resources and outreach through an online hub. It's basically a one-stop to provide the small medium enterprises with the knowledge necessary to adopt technology. Because as a result of the consultations that we've had with extensively across the country throughout the three or four organizations, we came out to the conclusion that the important thing here is that knowledge is the main impediment to digital adoption, in addition to investment needs and other aspects and talent and so forth. So we decided that by the end of November, we're going to come out with a digital adoption compass, an online hub. We will be showcasing the tools and resources that we have for the benefit of the small medium enterprises, but we'll also be asking some of the leading technology organizations in Canada to provide and showcase and exemplify technology adoption for the small medium enterprises to help them start the traction and adoption of technology.
And this hub, what are some of the things that will be part of it?
So part of it will be, a large component of it will be the vast resources that we will be providing in terms of tools, case studies, some of the research on advancements of technologies and how it yields to business and how it helps in expanding business capabilities going forward. As I mentioned, specifically BDC is coming to the table. They have a vast array of know-how, but also financing and tools and research to the table. So we're very excited about this partnership with them, because they will expand the reach and the capabilities to the small medium enterprises. The second part of it is that we will be showcasing on regular basis, on monthly basis, leading vendor organizations. So we'll be reaching out to some of the top organizations nationally and internationally to showcase how best to adopt technologies and how would that yield to the business side. Because it's not about just the technology adoption, it's about how to grow business and how to enhance the economic activities for the small medium enterprises.
Why are small and medium enterprises, in your words, lagging behind other countries in adopting technology?
Well, there's a large body of evidence out there indicating that we are lagging behind, and specifically on the productivity factor. But from a technology point of view, I think we've seen through the consultations that we've done across the country, and in fact, something stemming from a research that we've done on the mobile economy or technology, we identified that while 56% of Canada's industry adopts mobile technology, the large majority, and specifically the small medium enterprises, haven't evolved the use of their mobile technology beyond email and text, and that if they were to use advanced capabilities such as e-commerce, inventory control, supply chain logistics, will enhance tremendously their innovation and productivity factor. In fact, we calculated as a result of our research that a 1% in labor productivity improvement as a result of leveraging advanced mobile capability will yield approximately $2.5 billion to the Canadian economy. And that's a sizable figure to rally behind. And obviously the small medium enterprises have identified with that, and they came back saying, how can you help us achieve that? How can you help us adopt technology?
Technology companies, big companies like Microsoft, for example, they've got a large staff in Canada, they've got big marketing resources. I mean, why can't technology companies do this alone? Why do they need your association involved?
They do, and they do it well. And in fact, the strength that we bring to the table is the partnership and the consortium, the reach and the content that we have. So collectively, we reach out, as my organization, ICTC, we reach out to several thousand across the country. CATA Alliance are the leading representation of small medium enterprises to several thousand, I think over 20,000 across the country. The CIO Association, again, they are the practitioners in the domain and the knowledgeable aspect in that. And BDC has, since 2011, have invested, the leading organization in helping in the adoption of digital technology, have invested approximately $200 million. So the strength of the consortium collectively, and adding to that, some of the leading organizations will provide for a powerful capability for the small and medium enterprises. Most of these organizations that approach us, they want to go to one place. They don't want to go to one Microsoft or Cisco or others, and they do, but they want to go to one location where they can have the right information. Additionally, this is really the communities that we represent, so we will be bringing these organizations into the environment that they're asking for help. Most of the small medium enterprises saying, how do we do it? So we will be providing them with our resources, but tapping into the capabilities of the top companies as well.
Okay, thanks very much. For IT World Canada, I'm Howard Solomon.